gonna do while I'm away?
Play. Around the house.
Have you ever been happy?
Well, I don't know. Maybe once.
I'm sick of tough guys who are uncharitable and unfair. Pathetic little men who killed anything, destroy and mutilate, who look at love and laugh, who think that caring about anything or anyone is a sign of weakness. Well, I'm not gonna break down because it's not my problem anymore. Yeah, sure, I'll go to the funeral. When they tell me that his brain has been blown into some gutter in some corner of town, sure, I'll be the cop's widow, dressed in black. I'll play the role in that charade behind all them tears have been shed a long time ago.
You know, you're a real pro. Looks sort of like a petty girl with those pink legs. You ever thought about being an actress in film?
Yeah, why? Do you have any connection?
Well, I have a daughter. She's about your age. She does film work. You know something? If she turned out to be like you, I don't know whether I'd shoot her or whether I'd hang myself. So next Wednesday, all right?
I was, thinking about what you said the other day. Oh, God. Were you, really gonna be a doctor?
Yeah, I was always pretty good in school. I guess you could say that I knew how to learn. I grew up with my aunt. My mother died when I was 4, and I never knew my father. He died when I was about 3 months old. Plane crash. Anyway, I always wanted to be a doctor. I never thought about specializing. After high school, I came to New York, so I got a scholarship from Columbia. Never really liked the city. I never really could get comfortable in it. Things went pretty well until I met Bobby. Bobby was my first love. Robert Lincoln Custer. We went together in high school, then I left and he stayed in New Jersey. Back then he was a simple guy, tough but sweet, and I was much brighter, and it kind of bugged him. He was a truck mechanic and I was going to be a doctor. He'd come into the city once or twice a week to see me. We always had a good time. I liked him, I guess, because he had this knack for living. He was so unlike the other students and the teachers I was with. He became sort of escape for me, nostalgia back to days of high school and driving around his car all night. Cars. They were his toys and his escape. One night we parked by the seashore. We already made love 3 or 4 times and I was getting dressed. I had a 10 o'clock class. He asked me to marry him. First I just laughed. I never wanted to marry him. He persisted. About 3 months later I found out that I was pregnant. I could understand how women want abortions. Bobby. He was raised a Catholic and he didn't believe in abortion. I said, well, if you don't believe in abortion, then you have the baby. And he got down on his knees and begged me to have the child. Months later, I married him at St. Luke's Church, Teaneck, New Jersey. I got married in a white dress that his sister made. The rest was all down the hill. And when we went to Florida on vacation, seemed like a vacation, a honeymoon. We spent 6 days in a hotel room in the rain, watching TV. We went to Disney World once. And then we came back, we got a shitty little house. I started to commute to school, but it didn't work out. Father's mom took care of Cora Marie and she got sick, so either Bobby or me. And Bobby had the job. The Nicole Marie had to eat. So I quit school. It's a funny thing, when you lose interest in a dream, you kind of lose interest in everything. Sometimes kids really understand the essence of things. You know, just before I came to New York, I went for a ride with Cole and Marie in the country. And it was at night. And we stopped the car. We got out and sat on the hood. And we looked up at the sky, the stars. And she said to me in that little voice, Mommy, how many stars are there? A zillion? And I said, just as many stars as there are people. And that everybody has a special star. And that if they're ever lost, all they had to do was look up and find that star